Hello Aries, welcome to the Mela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Aries, and Aries, this is your Taurus season reading for 2023. Beautiful Aries. Taurus is second house energy, which is to do with your resources, your foundation, your stability, your security, sense of safety, that earth energy, your foundation energy. And Venus governs Taurus, and Venus is associated with relationships. So with the Taurus energy, it is the core, the foundation of your relationships. So Aries, let us see what's coming through for you this Taurus season. Milk and honey. Ooh, lovely. Beautiful. True offering. Happy family. Oh wow, look at this. And you've got double rainbows. Aries, how beautiful. Oh wow, okay, so 51 fives, changes and transformation within one, to the magician, to your truth, to your alchemist, makes the 6 harmony and balance. With the 4, 6 and 4 make a 10. So both these cards, 1 the magician and 4 foundation. Wow. Aries, Taurus season is to bring stability and blessings and happiness and abundance, the land of milk and honey, right? Abundance, never ending rather. You are your foundation, your stability, your resources shifting to a place of harmony, of abundance, of love. You might think of the 6 of coins here, the 6 of pentacles, where your energy is returned, likened energy, likened frequencies finally returned. And here you can think of the 4 of wands, a beautiful stability, a beautiful home life, stable within your foundation. There's a great stability coming to your foundation. And with the rainbows, a blessing, a manifestation, energy returning to you, a blessing returning to you, a shift in frequencies in your favor. And should it not be physically manifest at this time, it is energetically being created. That foundation is being created in order for it to manifest in your future. So it is really about you laying down the foundation, the groundwork for a beautiful experience of abundance, a beautiful foundation and energy. And of milk and honey, that's abundance. That is limitless abundance. That is you never going without. That is never-ending resources. So when you think of your career, of your home life, family life, really being balanced, really receiving a lot, really having an overflow of abundance, more than you've even needed, more than you thought you wanted, and enjoying it, really having a fulfilling and full, rich experience within your security, your safety, your foundation, your resources. And here in your relationships, also stable foundation. And whatever you're receiving, whatever offering, whether it be a promotion, an investment, an investor, new opportunity, a new relationship, foundation, it is a sturdy foundation, it is solid, it is not wavering, it is rich, it's abundant, it's a blessing. So Aries, Taurus season really brings about a lot of blessings and a lot of beautiful richness to your experience. A richness, a fullness is what we're receiving to your experience. So be open to this, Aries. Be open to this experience. Be open to this manifestation. Be open to this energy shift. And again, if it's not manifesting in your physical at this time, it is an energetic shift. It's happening on the foundations in order for it to come in. So the only thing you need to do is true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. You allowing Source to take the wheel. You being open to being your true authentic self. Look at this beautiful bird in flight, in the shadow, in the unknown. You diving deeply into the unknown and offering yourself as Source. You are just to be open, to be naked, to be vulnerable as Source in all situations. Allowing yourself to be clearly seen by Source energy. Following your intuition, following your call, following your love. Following the truth of you, following your heart's embrace. Intuitively flowing with Spirit, intuitively flowing with the divine. You being an open vessel. You being clear in who you are and how you be. Beautiful, beautiful Aries. And these beautiful energies come in, these beautiful profound energies come in, and they co-create and they manifest and they become the truth of your reality. Okay. True offering. Offer yourself in your truth, in who you truly are, in the unknown, and be open to receiving from the unknown, Aries. Release the outcome. Release any direction. Release being controlling and manipulative. Be free. Be free. Let all that you ever need be Source. Be completely open. Be unconditional in your frequency. Be secure in yourself. Release the need for anything or anyone to be any way for you to be at peace, for you to be satisfied, for you to be happy. Because that is allowing your foundation to be in Source. Should you hold anything or anyone responsible for this place, then you're not going to really receive the fullness of you. For now you have decided how things should be. You're controlling the operation, controlling the frequency, controlling it from a place of need and insecurity and false sense of security, as opposed to you just being within Source. No matter what's happening, I'm complete. No matter what's happening, I'm satisfied. No matter what's happening, it's good. No matter what's happening, it's love. No matter what's happening, I'm whole. I'm good. I'm whole. I truly offer all that I offer through Source. I need nothing in return. I simply am in the fullness, in the wholeness of me. That sets you free from all limitation and allows you to bring through an abundance from all experiences, because then everything and everyone in your life is also free to be, right? And should they be free to be without any limitation, without any condition, then you can access all the love they are. And what you offer is free and unconditional. You don't need specific ways of being, specific frequencies for you to be satisfied, for you to be in your truth. True offering requires nothing in return. So you being completely in that open offering of who you are and allowing Source to return that to who you are. Allowing that energy to come back in a limitless way, not deciding, oh, I offer this way, now it has to come back this way, but rather I offer it this way, and Source, however this energy you wish to return it, we embrace. And now Source brings it in through a person who has the capacity to return it, through a situation that has the capacity to return it. It's a powerful alchemy with Source. It's that Emperor energy. You are truly awakened, where you are leading through being Source, the embodiment of Source, and allowing all energies you co-create with to take the shape of Source and to be brought back into your life experience in a way which embodies the energy, not in a way which you contrive, which might not have the capacity to bring that energy for you. Don't direct the return energy. Allow the return energy to be as true an offering to you as you are offering yourself truly to Source. then both parties of giving are in freedom, are free, not restricted. Let's pull some tarot. And look, the true offering goes with the strength card. Yes, it takes courage and strength for you to just give openly and release, right? For we are so programmed that should we give a specific way, there's a specific outcome, or that you need to be a specific way in order to receive something specifically. And true offering says, I'm open, I am open, and I simply give fully and freely without deciding how I be and without deciding what I receive should be. I simply step courageously into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown, and trust that whatever comes back will come back in a space which will be fulfilling and rich and powerful. I simply do not know how the energy will be returned. I don't need the energy to return in a known way to bring me false sense of comfort. I allow the energy I offer to come in a way which is full and whole and will surprise me. I allow myself to be completely free. The lion is free. The lioness frequency, free. There's no limitation, there's no condition. It takes courage to be your true self in all experiences. Be open and vulnerable and true in all of your experiences. Thus you receive everything in this abundant truth which these cards indicate for you, Aries. Okay, we have the King of Wands. We have your energy of the Emperor with the Magician. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Wow. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Aries. Talk about that milk and honey abundance and that beautiful happy family times 10 of Cups. So again, look at this. You truly being in your power, that Emperor energy we spoke of. King of Wands. Again, in the masculine frequency, look, the shadow and the light take the shape of Source. You taking inspired action, intuitive action, in your healing, in your power, in your truth. You being free, you being limitless, you being divine. This is you feeling in charge of your life because you're finally creating with Source and Source is responding to you in a powerful way. The shifts and the abundance happening are aligning to you. The physical world responds to you in alchemy. And because you've released the outcome, because you've released how things have to be in order for you to be here, you finally allow the energy to take the shape of that which truly allows you to be in your power, which truly allows you to be in your abundance. And it's a surprise, it's a power, it's a magic, it's your alchemy. You are finally manifesting through your experience of alchemy. The Magician, as within, without, as within the shadow, the unknown manifesting in the physical. Balance, infinity. You being whole, you finally stepping into your power. For you to truly manifest all of your experiences, Aries, is for you to release how things have to be. You allowing the energy to take the shape of what is aligned with the energy. It's a powerful shift. It's a truth. It is, if you can imagine, we had to really learn this lesson ourselves, where however we offer our energy to anyone, we don't expect it back in any form. We give unconditionally. And so we allow that energy to come back in another form. Because should we demand it comes back from that specific person in a specific way to give us comfort, that person at that time might not have the capacity to do so. We are asking of them to be that which they are not. We learn this with friendships and we learn this with family, where we truly wish them to be at a specific space, but realize they have not done the healing, have not done the work, they don't have the capacity to meet us in the energy we give, so we don't expect it back from them. We open to the universe to bring that energy through a form, through a person, through an experience, where it will return to us in the same volume, the same intensity, the same healing capacity we offered. You free the energy to take the shape of the energy you offered, you see. You no longer limit the energy so that when it does come back, you're disappointed. It's not satisfactory because it didn't come back in the way you expected. Because that energy, that being, that person, the situation doesn't have the capacity to return it. My family don't have the capacity to return the energy which I would offer back in a way which would be whole and pleasing, in the way which would be centered within Source. So I release Source to bring back whatever energy I offered them in a way which possibly not even through them, through other beings who have the capacity to return it. So I free them of that binding. I free the energy of being bound within them. The energy is free. And for you, Aries, you see here, masculine energy, your actioning energy, align it with your magic, align it with the shadow, align it with the unknown, where no matter what you do it because you're inspired, and you offer it, and you allow it to come in a way which is not restricted or defined or limited. Then it takes the shape of that energy and comes back in a way which is satisfying and whole. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, satisfactory, whole, and beautiful. No matter how you lead, no matter what you do, no matter what action you take, when it comes back, beautiful, satisfying, and whole. And you are now walking a path of destined experiences, of soul experiences, because you're also allowing yourself the same freedom. The same freedom you allow the energy to return to you is the same freedom in which you action that energy, in which you create that energy, in which you express that energy. So it is really you not allowing the physical or what has been programmed into you to be the way in which you experience things, but rather to allow yourself to expand into the moreness of you and to truly tap into your abundance. Now you're tapping into all that life has to offer you, not what you have decided life can offer you. And there's a difference there. All that life can offer you versus all that you think life can offer you. There's a vast difference there. The thinking of what life can offer you is limited because it's contained by what you perceive. But what life can truly honor you, limitless, for it's what Source can give, which is eternal and limitless. It has no end. Life has no end in that space. In your perception of it, it has an end because the limited frequency is what you've observed, it's what you have experienced in the past. It's through the mind, it's through the conditioning, it's through the restriction. So be the embodiment of Source and allow life to be as free as Source. Thus you will experience a limitless eternal abundance of life. And there you are, in the strength of the Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine, in the unknown. You allow yourself, look again, the unknown. And it's beautiful, right? Just as in this true offering, you can see it here with the shadow energy, the unknown frequencies, right? You can see it there with the coloring. You action in the light, in the physical, because this is the King of Wands. The King is the divine, masculine, the light, the physical, within the unknown. You offer yourself through Source, through Spirit. You don't restrict the way in which you honor yourself. You offer yourself. You don't restrict the way in which you be. You allow your being to be within Source. And look, the Divine Feminine, the receptive energy, you receive in kind that which is of Source, unlimited, limitless, and eternal. The message just keeps coming through and through and through again. And look, it takes courage for you to, yes, to step into your true offering. But it also takes courage for you to allow the physical to take the shape of Source. Because now it means you no longer direct how energy should be. You no longer direct how people should behave. You no longer direct how experiences should turn out. You no longer direct how your energy has to manifest in the physical. You allow everything to simply be. You trust that everything will come back when you will receive it in the capacity, in the fullness. And that is by releasing the condition, releasing the physical from being conditioned by you, no longer holding the physical, people, experiences responsible for your well-being. This is you understanding source is your well-being at all times. So no matter what's happening around you, you are at fullness, at wholeness. You don't need anything to complete you. You don't need anything to make you whole. You are then free from the limitations of the conditioned physical. And you now allow yourself to receive all that this life can give. And what can this life give? Oh, let's have a look at it again because it's so lovely. Oh, milk and honey, 10 of cups, happiness. Look at what's on offer for you, Aries. Should you just release everything to take the shape of source. Beautiful energies awaken for you this Taurus season. Release energy to source. Release source. Release how things need to be, and allow yourself to experience your magic manifest. Blessed be.